6:44 PM at Tapei International, right on sunset. Gorgeous sky out in front of us. So we're going to fly the circuit again, fly the route, basic flight plan, and check out the gorgeous colours of the Tapei sunset. So let's do a rolling start here so we don't miss anything. This is right on sunset. Taking off runway 23 right, 40 knots, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, rotating 6 degrees and climbing. Gear up, flaps are up. Hold the back stick in till we get to decent altitude, 200 knots, good. Let's start our turn. And wow, look at these gorgeous colours. Oh, wait for the next radio call. Turning over the petroleum storage facility as usual. It's getting trimmed out, picking up speed. Okay. Mike India Golf 1. That's what I was waiting for. Mike India Golf 1. Watch out for the wind turbines there. Let's look out to the left. Have we got left camera set up? Yes, we do. There we go. Wow. FAB. FAB indeed. Now the city just starting to come to life, of course. We can see over the hill there. We're flying over that momentarily. Okay, let's just get down to the deck. Other air traffic out there. Quite easy to see at night time. As we come to the dock area, entrance to Tapei Harbour, I guess it's called. Now, this being the third time I've flown this route, I can do it without any reference to the map, just looking at visual turn points. In this case, the north entrance to the harbour, which is here. So we turn right here. Wow, the buildings look great. We might as well fly up the river actually and enjoy the light show. Let's do that. Get down to about 500 feet, I think. Wow, that's gorgeous. Okay, let's get the right wing cam out. Some nice pictures, very nice. Left side, fairyland. Awesome. Now what does that distinctive landmark coming up on the left, is that lit up at night? Should be, I think looks like it not really lit up. Yeah, it should be about 10 o'clock, can't see it, that's alright. Plenty of other lights to look at. Wow. Yep, awesome. Okay, oh, there it is. Yep, and no, it's not really lit up well. Okay, so leaving the city now, we head over to the university playing field. A little bit hard to see, but the big intersection next to it, quite easy to see. Another airport there, playing field. Fantastic. Just over 2 hills, then we'll turn right. Let's get the right camera out. As usual, these mountains and hills are just pretty much the absence of light at night time. So we're looking just down here. I can see the intersection already. And it's going to be coming up onto the centre of the view right about now. Playing field might be better lit up at night time too. Let's see if I can see it. Yep, I just saw it disappear under the fuselage. There's our intersection, turning hard right. Now, might keep above the terrain this time, might be a little bit more prudent since it's getting dark. So let's climb to, say, 3,000 feet. Get a good view of the sunset over there. The whole city. Wow. Have we got a right cam set up, or is it? Yeah, inboard, I thought so. Anyway, that's a good view. And we're just hitting 3,000 feet now. Awesome. Or FAB, rather. Okay, let's pick up the speed a bit. It's a 20-mile leg right along the southeast side of the city. There's the entrance to the harbour just off the wind pylon there, and the river where we came in. Very dark out there in the hills. Okay, we're at 4,000 feet now, which seems prudent. There are some lights on top of the hills here, but not all of them by any means. And that green flashing light over there, probably, yep, that's where we took off from. So, yeah, looks about right. Okay, about 8 miles to the reservoir is just appearing now actually. You can see it in the moonlight off the left wing. Right in the centre of the screen. Awesome. So there's our next turn point. Follow that reservoir. We'll stay at altitude this time, but veer right, and probably hard to see the dam, but it's at the end of the reservoir. So let's do that. Let's get the camera onto it. That's it. Turbulence there. That's a pretty good view. Get to see the whole reservoir from up here. It's 5,000 feet. Awesome view. In fact, I've bare left a little bit, so as we turn we might get clearer view of the dam. So that's straight line which we're coming around towards. That's where the dam sits. We can see lights around it too. There's a road runs across the top of it. Actually around the bottom of it. Anyway, we can see lights at the bottom of the dam. Down there. There it is. Feeding into a river. Excellent. So let's do the hard turn back to the airport. There it is. From up here we can see the airport lights very clearly. Let's give them a call. Channel 2. Channel 2. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 2.
Tower makes 00713 miles south 5,400 feet to land. 6007 Taiwan Tower. Altimeter 29.39 with 234 and 22. Enter left traffic runway 23.
Mike India Golf 1. Runway 23 up.
Enter left traffic runway 23 makes 007.
I'm not entirely convinced. It's not, yeah, there's two airports there. So confusing that is. I'm going to go back and cancel that. Mike India Golf 3. Mike India Golf 3.
Taiwan Tower makes 007 cancel landing intention.
So they're parallel runways, 3 of them. But we want the, yeah, we want the RCTP airport, so let's go back and retune. Channel 2. Meanwhile I'll hold out here over the water. Okay, yeah, number 3. Channel 3. Channel 3. Channel 1. Mike India Golf 3.
Tapei Tower makes 007 is 7 miles south 5,000 feet with uniform to land. 6007 Tapei Tower.
Here we go, 23 right, that's where we took off. Mike India Golf 1. Right, so, and as you can see the magenta line is going back to the correct airport for us, so that's good. Yeah, so see, there we go, you can clearly see the 3 parallel runways. So we want the one closest to the water. 23 right. So I'm actually going to do a right downwind over the water. It was nice to see they got red lights on top of the all these wind farms, windmills, whatever they're called, down here. Okay, cool. Expedite our upwind, sorry. No, downwind, yep, because we let them down the other direction. So we're flying with the wind, going to land into the wind. Looks like somebody's taking off right now from our runway. Yeah, they are. That's cool. FAB. FAB. Or is he taxiing? It's taking off. Yeah, it's climbing. Yep. As the sun finally sets, disappears. So that's a good idea, is to look up the sunset time and find it in the sim. Take off just before sunset and get some spectacular views. So we'll extend a bit further. I think I'll turn to final about when I get abreast of these red lights here. We're still at 4,000 feet, so I'm pretty fast as well. I might go out further. There is some energy to land. Yes, I do. We need to make a call. No, we're good. Let's do it. Turning to final. Throttle right back, 275 knots. I can actually lower the gear now. Well, no, I shouldn't. 175, actually. Turn a bit harder. Get set up on front. There we go. Mike India Golf 1. Okay, key down.
Clear to land runway 23 right, make 007.
Flaps down. 2,000 feet. Nose comes up, so we trim down accordingly, carefully. .200 knots. Those red lights weren't on the thing, also on something else. .195. A little bit high, but that's okay. 186. 900 feet now. Gear has come down. I was just about to pop the speed brake, but delay that because suddenly we get a lot more drag. 170. Still might pop it actually. Speed brake out. Wrong glide slope. And I'm going to put it back in at 130, which is now. Speed brake in. Crossing the threshold at 122. It's about 10 knots fast, that's right, but now we sink really quickly. 110 now at power, sink, flare. Touchdown 98.5. That's my best one yet. Minimise the speaking, maximise the flying. It seems to work well at the end there. Very cool. So there we go. Taipei at sunset, very enjoyable, and I'll follow the green lights here and do what he said.